Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Dr. Justin Feldman from Feldman Physical Therapy and Performance, and this is Toby. Toby's our real life teddy bear here. We're going to talk a little bit about strength training for runners. And we know all of our runners, we talk a lot about strength training. We go through how important it is, but we also know that even if you pretend to like it for our benefit, a lot of you just really dislike it. So we want to try and simplify it as much as possible. So our goal with this video is one piece of equipment and get you some key exercises that will help you so we reduce any excuses that anybody might have for not being able to do it. You only need one thing. All right, so the one thing is a kettlebell, right? So kettlebell is great. It's super easy to be versatile. You can use it for so many different exercises. And so we're going to run through a bunch of those right here. But the first one that we want to talk about with a kettlebell is a kettlebell swing. So what we want to look for in a kettlebell swing is we want to be standing nice and tall, knees kind of slightly bent, and then the first movement is going to be to throw the kettlebell behind you, almost like you're hiking a football. And so you're just going to throw it behind you, and then it's a pop up with your legs. And so throw back, pop up, and if everything goes perfectly, that kettlebell is going to just sort of float a little bit at the top. Biggest thing when we look at kettlebell swings is we want to make sure that you're not trying to squat the weight and pick it up. We want it to be just that throw the weight behind you, drive up with your legs. Throw the weight behind you, drive up with the legs. It sort of starts with that hip motion of driving forward. So next thing we're going to use our kettlebell for is some calf raises. And so what you want is a cute dog to jump right by your side. So a box like what Toby's sitting on here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab the kettlebell and we're going to hold it right in here, touching your body. One foot up on the box and then straight vertical and back down. Big thing here, one, don't step on the dog's tail. Two, make sure that you're not rocking forward and back. We want that weight touching you and just straight up and down. I'm doing all of these with about a 45-pound kettlebell, and that's usually a great place to start entry. You can go down to 25 if 45 feels too heavy. But if we're looking for just that one piece of equipment that will be good for a bunch of exercises, that 45-pound kettlebell works great. All right, so we got kettlebell swings. We got calf raises. The next one we're going to look at is we're going to look at a goblet squat. And so same idea as when we were doing the calf raise. We want that weight up here touching. I'm going to try and make sure I don't bang it into the microphone. And what you're going to do is I'm going to come from the side. You're going to squat down, kind of as if you're going back to sit in a chair and right back up. Don't want to let the weight fall forward, and you don't want to kind of arch your back as you're going there. It's just nice and smooth down and up. Come from the other direction here. Way easier to do with a cute dog staring at you. Last exercise we're going to look at here is a single leg deadlift. So we've all seen this done before. What we're going to do here is we got a pretty decent sized weight. So we're going to hold it in both hands, okay? And we're going to be balanced one leg. We're looking to get down. We don't have to get all the way down to the floor. So we're just here. Pause and back up. Switch legs so you can see the other leg. All right, so we have kettlebell swings, we have calf raises, we've got goblet squats, and we have single leg deadlifts. And these are all pretty simple exercises that you can build into your strength training routine that will make a world of difference in your running from both a performance and an injury prevention standpoint. So generally pick a weight that you can do like 3 sets of 8 to 12 of each exercise. So for me, that 40-pound kettlebell is perfect for that. For you, it might be a bigger weight, it might be a smaller weight, but start there. Drop us a note down in the comments if you have any questions, and we'll see you back here real soon.